So many times you ask women, does God love you? And they would say, yes, I know that he loves me. But then when you follow it up, but do you think he's pleased with you? And that's often when you realize they're not convinced the Lord's pleased with them. They beat themselves up, or the enemy does, or the world does, or their sin's too big, or their shame's too big. And so when I get the opportunity to speak to large bodies of women, often my messages boil down to the same thing, that God loves you no matter what. My name is Nika Spaulding, and I'm the Director of Women's Equipping and Curriculum here at Watermark Community Church. I had heard about DTS being a school that teaches the Bible. It's a school that teaches all 66 books. It's a school that takes academia very seriously. And so I loved being in that environment, being around these scholars who are the best at what they do. Taking exegesis of gospel narrative with Dr. Bach and learning from a man who has spent his life studying these things and realizing that this type of education is something you just can't get anywhere else. If you're a young woman starting out at DTS, my advice for you is go big. Take all the professors that maybe seem hard, study hard in your classes, pursue academia with the rigor that you would if it were any other discipline. Just spend time around brilliant minds and let them rub off on you. And then pursue whatever field of ministry you feel like the Lord is calling you into. DTS taught me, and I'm able to apply here, that learning the Word is an incredible way to get to experience God in a real and authentic way that leads to greater worship and greater obedience to Him. Wednesday mornings, I have the pleasure of leading a very large Bible study here, as well as Thursday nights. We have a volunteer team that leads our women here, and we go through entire books of the Bible each year, hoping to be able to do the same thing that I did in seminary, really conquer these books in a way that allows women to love the Lord their God with not just their heart, soul, and strength, but their minds also. Writing our own curriculum has been able to take away this challenge of finding really good curriculum for us. And instead we can tailor it to what I know that our women need to hear, to what I know that they're going through, the specific challenges of women in Dallas, the specific challenges of women who are stay-at-home moms or empty nesters or young professionals or widows or divorcees or on and on and on. You begin to know your flock, and when you do that, you're able to write a curriculum that meets their needs specifically, and you don't have to continue to search high and low for that one specific curriculum that you're hoping will meet what you need. We need women to lead in the church. You look at the research, and women are leaving the church because they don't feel like they have a place to use their gifts. They don't feel like they have a place that they can run hard after the Lord. And so we need leaders to rise up, to know their word, to know God's truth, and to grab the women behind them and say, run with me as I run after Christ. And so go after it with everything you've got, and I don't think you'll regret it.